What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some Comet Hockey on NHL 18 franchise mode. As you can see, alright, we've simmed forward to the re-sign phase now. So we're ready to go in and look and see who we're going to sign, who we're going to keep, and then get ready for free agency. We got a bunch of people we need to pick up for free agency. We got some people we need to dump off, especially some defensemen. In fact, I got one of them on the block already. We have a couple players like him. So I put Hickey there. Even though he's 81, we got like 82s, 83s. I think we're going to be set. I think we should get some good trades for him. That's about the best trade value we have, actually. So it's not very much. But there's one. Let's see. One of the guys we just signed is a little bit higher trade value, actually. But we'll just we're going to keep him. I'm not sure if he's the guy who we drafted who's 70 overall, but that guy we're definitely going to sign too. We really got to fill up our roster for the AHL team, and we don't want to be playing a bunch of those 54s, 53s that they just automatically throw in the first year. So the more we can fill that roster up, the better. And I'm going to try to save little bits of money, but I mean, pretty much I've got money to pay whatever. I don't want to be caught under the league minimum, so I'm just going to kind of go in here and sign people. I'm going to start out just, I think, defense, see what I want to keep. So let's go to contracts. I'm going to try to get all the contracts done in this video and the free agents that we need, and probably set the lines too. And hopefully we can work in some trades here and there too. Alright, so let's look at defense. Just keep it main roster. Alright, so defenseman. You see we got Myers. He's 83. We're kind of counting on him for a while. We paid him some money for a couple of years. He's top 4. The bad thing is his discipline is low, and he's exact. So he's kind of on the downside. So 2 years is about all we wanted to keep him for. So it looked like just about the right deal. So that's why I made that one. He's a pretty big dude. He's what, 6'8", 229. So we need that kind of big grinder sort of guy. So that's why I picked him up. Shattenkirk is one that we want to keep at least another couple years. I know he's exact and he's 28, but his puck skills and senses, that's something we need to help develop our talent. So let's go ahead. Let's offer this to a contract. Let's just try to get him. If I can get to the right screen. Shattenkirk. Let's offer him a contract, see what he wants. He wants 4 years at 5.3. We got so much money. Let's see. 4 years, I'm going to put him at 32. Let's try. What's he want? He'll take a little bit less money for 3 years. Because 3 is about when I want to go. So I'm going to do the trick. I got my calculator here. Let me break this out. So you know how you can do 90 or 85%. It's a little bit harder to get trades through. So I've been doing 90%. So what you do is just take 5.225 that he wants. You times that by 0.90. See what you get. In this case, it's 4.70. So I usually kind of round it up a bit to like 4.8. So I'm going to offer him 4.8. He probably won't take it, to be honest with you. Being an expansion team and all that. He'll come back with some kind of stuff about he wants to test the free agent market, and if it just keeps going on like that, I'll just cut him. Alright, Trevor Daley, I'm going to hold off making that decision. Let's see, we need the second line forward. Probably more than we need Trevor Daley. So let's see how much you want. Yeah, we're not going to pay him very much. He's not going to want too much. Alright. Let's offer him a contract. He wants 3 years. I'll take him at 33. That's about the max. He'll take 2 years for 4.425. Alright, so I'll try 2 years for 4.425. So let me get my calculator again. 4.425 times that by 0.90. What do I get? 3.98. So I'll give him 4. And you just got to kind of test it. You just got to see. All right, so there's a couple defensemen right there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We need probably... Actually, Hansel's not. Hansel we just need because he's a center. Let's make sure we get our defenseman, though. Let's get out of this and get the defenseman. Because we want to know who we're going to cut and who we're going to keep. Okay, yeah, we got Vatanen. Yeah, in fact, Vatanen's like shirts and merchandise and stuff. I got owner mode turned on. And I'm pretty good at that kind of stuff. I'm pretty good at generating profits and all that stuff. So you keep watching this series if you want to learn how to do that, because I'll show you how to do that. I've already gone in, adjusted prices, and we sold Vatanen t-shirts. So Vatanen's kind of one of our franchise players. I think he's our kind of one of our big names. So we want to keep him. We want to keep all his merchandise flowing. So Trevor Daly, 82. We got a 79. We kind of either got to keep or trade one of these two. They're almost the same player. We have exact top 6, exact top 4. I actually put Hickey on a block just because he's a little bit younger. Weidman's a little bit younger. So that situation is going to sort itself out. If someone doesn't offer us a trade, then we're going to go out and shop him and find him somewhere to go. So that's going to leave us with Myers, hopefully Shattenkirk, Vatanen, and then probably Daly. What are they going to list him as? Weidman. So top 6, 27. Okay. I kind of like this guy better than that. So I'm probably going to shop Weidman around too. I'll probably just try to get rid of both of them and keep this guy. I've had Ouellette before. Ouellette, he turns out to be pretty good. Kulikov, he turns out to be pretty good too. They all pretty much meet their potential. So I kind of want to keep them. So yeah, Weidman and Hickey, they're going to go somewhere. I tried Linus last time. He didn't go too far. So I think we're just going to cut him. Yep, let's cut him. It doesn't take me very long to figure it out. You're gone. Okay, I'd rather keep Ouellette. He's 23. He's got some potential. Let's give him a contract. Let's not even qualify. Let's just give him a contract. He's 23. I want him longer than that because he does grow. That's not very much. 2.225 for 4 years. He'll be 27. That's fine with me. To be honest, that's fine. All right, so we'll do the 90% thing and see. He'll probably take it. If not, I'll just give him what he's asking for the next time. So 2.225, 0.90. That's 2 mil even. I'll give him 2.1 if I can. He's got some kind of cap around. Should be okay. 2.1. I'll offer him 2.1 for 4, so we get a little bit of saving. And he gets to stay longer. I know he doesn't want 4 years, but I want him for 4. So, and last time he took it, I've had him before when I did offer it to him. I got to pull back Nordique's franchise. So he'll be coming to my channel once I get this Komets one going. And Ouellette's on the Nordiques, and he's doing well. So let's look at Petrovic. I think again we're gonna have to cut one of these two. We want to make room for the young people we have. Let's see who's in the system. We got Westerland. He's 55. We won't sign him, so never mind. We don't even need to worry about that. We just need to worry about who we see right here. Doesn't hurt to be deep. I have injuries turned on, but they're turned down to 10. You know, like 10%. So I'm not too worried about injuries. Kulikov, he's 26. He's kind of out of the range, so I think we'll cut him. Out of these two, I'd keep Petrovic just because Petrovic's a year younger and he's 1 higher. So he's still got potential. He's more of kind of a defensive player. Yeah, defensive defenseman. How many of those do we have? If we let signs, he's defensive. We'll get rid of them. So Daly, if we sign him, We might sign Daly just because he's two-way. Offensive, that's good. You gotta balance this out. Offensive, that's good. And two-way. Yeah, so that's good. So we got too many. We don't want to have too many defensive defenders. So that's gonna be one. So we got Petrovic. Yeah, Kulikov. We'll keep Kulikov. We'll probably play him down though. Yeah, we'll keep him, play him down. And he'll be in our AHL team. So we'll just offer both these two a contract. 2 years is cool. I'm just going to give him what he wants for that. Yep, you can take that. Petrovic, contract. He wants 3 years. 2.4. That takes him to 28. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm going to give it to him. Yeah, never mind. For a second there, I was like, no, let's try to bargain. But no, that's not that much. And we don't want to be caught like having to get a player where we have to give them like some crazy salary, $10 million, and just stick them up in the NHL just so we can move players around. We don't want to be in that situation. All right, so these people down here, they may or may not stay in the NHL. This one's not going to get signed this year. So we're going to have 1, hopefully 2, 3, 4, and we'll keep with that. So that'll be 5. So we might need to keep Petrovic as well. It depends. And move Kulikov down because he's older. Yep. All right, so that kind of makes up our mind for us for Daly. We need to sign him. He wants a straight $4 million for 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. But I don't feel like he's worth $4 million. Not at 33 years old. He could start declining at any time. And if this team starts to tank, his morale's going to go down and it's going to get worse. So, all right, so let's do the 90% thing. So 4.000 times 90. What do I get? I get 3.6. That's $400,000 savings. Y'all, I'm an econ teacher, so I'll teach you how to save money, where to save it, and how to make all this profit stuff go. He'll probably take it. It's a one-way contract, and I'm not going to change that part, so. And he can just retire a Komet. Alright, goalies, we need to sign anybody? Yeah, we need to sign Subban. We're not going to sign this dude. We are going to have to get a goalie, just a backup AHL goalie. We don't want to use this 52 person. So let's give Subban a contract. He wants 2 years. I want him for a little bit longer than that because he does have potential. He's only 23. That would take him till he's 27. Let's see. Let's take him for 3. That 1.2 seems fair to me. So I'm going to give him his 1.2. I'm going to give him his 1.2. So offer him a contract. Subban. Getting contracts offered to everybody. Okay, you're out. I'm going to put that one dude on the block. So Weidman and him are both on there. Sorry, trade block. I know I'm kind of going through this fast, but this part can take too long if I'm not careful. I really don't want to spend too much time on this. I'd rather show you all how I do free agency, because I do a lot different than a lot of people when I'm stacking up my AHL team. So I got some tips on that. This is pretty straightforward. All right, so defenseman. All right, so we got Hickey on the block already, and Weidman has almost no value, but he's the other one that he's going on the block. And so far, right now, you won't lose any kind of morale for that since we haven't officially started the season yet. All right, so back to contracts. Owner contracts. Go to contracts. Black and orange is going to be here soon. Get the Komets. Get them on the ice. I like to play some of my games too, so you'll see the Komets in action. Let's look at left wingers now, because we got, I was gonna say we got a bunch in here. So this is a good person. Not interested in extension yet. Maybe we'll be. That's somebody we might want to extend during the season if he's willing to. 27, 78. I'm not too hip about that one, so if we do keep him, it'll just be for the 1 year. I think I picked him up because of his poise or something. Yeah, his poise. So he could help us out, probably third or fourth line, maybe even AHL, just develop players. He's going to take penalties, and that's the only bad thing. Furland, let's see what his poise and discipline. Same, he's going to take some penalties. I don't like that people are going to take penalties. 87, this is much better. He's 25, so he's either going to have to do it or not do it. So let's keep him. Let's see what he wants. Oh yeah, he doesn't want anything. In fact, 2 years is the most I want to give him. Because if he doesn't do it in 2 years, then that's it. So we'll ship him off. If he starts going down, we'll ship him off now. Whatever. Let's make sure we don't have any in the system we need to worry about. Nope. We're good. Alright, Gauntz. Gauntz turns out to be a pretty good player, actually. I usually play him on the fourth line when I pick him up. Because he does have 82 discipline. He can't help develop people, but he is a solid player, really. I mean, when you're talking about down on that fourth line, the defensive side, he's got the physical. He's got the defensive skills to do it. So we're going to give him a contract. He's probably not going to want very much. So, yeah. I want him for 3 years, though. And yeah, I'll give him what he's asking. 1.2. And he'll accept that. So, Furland, I'm kind of on the fence about still. One of these guys, yeah. One of these guys going to have to go. One of these two. Probably Roussel, just because, you know, his discipline's not there. He's going to take penalties, and we can't be having that. Furland, I don't know, man. Furland's probably going to be an AHL player, so we'll sign him. We're going to release, or we're going to trading block Roussel. All right, so let's offer a contract to him. 2 years, 25. Yep, I'm with that. I want to give him just that. We're going to have so much money. All right, so we need to put Roussel on the block. Let's get him on the block. And we'll start shopping these people around shortly. Roussel, where are you? He's going to be down here. Yep. There you are, Roussel. We want you to go away. Sorry, man. We picked you up, but we're not playing us on you. We'll just see if we can get something for him. Picks even, I don't care. 6th, 7th round, doesn't even matter. Okay, back to contracts. It's a little bit slow on the contracts, getting back and forth, but I can handle it. Sorry. We got our goalies, we got our defenseman. Let's look at right wing now. Okay, we got Brown. We might probably say goodbye to Brown because Smith Pelly, he develops pretty well. At least for me, he has. Stepniak, we'll probably deal him somewhere because we're going to sign Pitlick. He's 76. He's at least going to be in our AHL. And we're going to sign this guy in our AHL because he's 66 and he's 19 years old. So we want to get him going. So let's sign these two right away. 2 years. Yeah, he's either going to do it or he's not in the next 2 years. So I'm just going to give him what he wants right there. We're going to give this guy a rookie contract. He's going to want like 3 or 4 years. He's going to be fine here. I want him for 4. He won't take 4. All right, we're just going to give him that league minimum. And he'll take it and that'll be fine. Brown, let's check his poise and all that. Yeah, he's not going to take penalties. I think that's why I picked him up. And I think I played him in the 4th line last time I had him. I may do that same thing again. Stepniak's the one we're probably going to deal. So let's go ahead and give Brown a contract. He's only 23. I like to keep him till like 26, maybe 27. So let's see what we'll do for 3. 1.65, and I'm cool with that. I mean, if he really does develop into a top 9, and you know, he'd be a good spot filler. So yeah, so 1.65. Yep, I'm gonna give him what he wants. Make sure we don't have anybody down here in the system. We just sign. Nope. We probably won't. I just always check. I don't want to leave anybody behind. So we got our left wingers taken care of. We'll probably just need to send 4 today. We've almost got everybody signed we need, except for this one. Because he's definitely going to be in the AHL. Deneau, yeah, we got him for just a year. I think I signed him. To be honest, I'm not sure why. I think he's the only decent person on his team. To be honest, like I didn't want to take anybody else on the expansion, but I had to take somebody. So we might look to deal him. Don't know. Depends on what free agency, what we get. All right, so let's sign our prospect guy. We need to get these 2 high people going. So we'll give them that same. And they'll accept. So let's advance a day. Let's make sure we might not get Shattenkirk. We might have to just either give him what he wants money-wise. Oops. There we go. Let's see who all signs. Kulikov. He's going to go on a free. See, I'm going to cut him. They always, if they say free agency, don't bother with it. See, well, that would, yeah, I knew he would sign. Upilic would sign. Petrovic. Burmistrov. Yeah, Daly, same thing. Like, he doesn't think they're going to win. Yeah, that always happens with Trevor Daly. So watch out if you draft Trevor Daly, because you might as well pick somebody else, because I think this is the second time he's done that to me. Accepted. Yep. Gauntz. See, I knew Shattenkirk would have some kind of problem with that. Subban, that's a good thing. Anderson. Yep. Yeah, I knew those rookies would. Alright, let's go back to contracts. I'm going to ditch that one dude. I mean, if you're going to test free agency, I'm not going to mess with it too long. So I think it was Daly who was like, yeah, whatever. He says he wants to extend his contract. I don't get that. And he just said no. Alright, let's look at defenseman again and see if we can just cut him straight up. So now that we've got some more people signed, we got a couple of 83s. Shattenkirk said no. I'm probably end up cutting him. And Daly said no. So it takes us down to 81. That's not great. Roulette. We'll have to play up. Weidman, we're ditching. Kulikov said no. Westerland, we're not signing. So, alright, let's just deal with these. Shattenkirk, I'll give him one more shot. He wants 4 years, 5.3. If he takes it, he does. If not, I'm cutting him. Just be hardcore about it. Same thing, you're going to take that. I mean, I don't think he's for 4, but we got the money, so we'll try. And Kulikov, you know, I might just let him rot. Just let him drop off the roster like I don't even care about him. Oh, that's harsh, man, but I do that. Hansel, I kind of like to have Hansel. Let me check his profile and make sure his poise and stuff is there. Yeah, he's not going to take penalties, and we need a second line. So he wants to. I'll just give him what he wants. See if he'll do it, and let's just send 4 today and see if we get him. If not, I won't cut them all. You should do the same thing if you get people with morale problems, and they're just kind of hanging around and they're just like complaining all the time. Well, you have morale meetings turned on or not. If they get like that, the attitude's going to affect your team. So just cut them, trade them, get rid of them. See if anybody accepted. Nope. So we'll cut him. We'll cut him. We'll cut them all. All right. Contracts. Yep. We're just gonna cut him. You're out. You're out. And I've picked up Hansel before in free agency. Like no one wanted him. And when I finally signed him back, I signed him back for so much less money. He came to my team mad. It was hilarious, man. And I was like, oh, well, that's what you get. I've been sort of tempted to sign Davidson. Now that our left wing is kind of depleted. What we got on left wing? We got an 81. 78, 78, 70, yeah. Nah, I guess he's alright. He can just hang out somewhere, go somewhere. Just go somewhere, man. Kulikov, he does not want to extend. He just says straight up no. So I'll give him one shot. If he says no again, we'll cut him too. And then we'll just go straight to free agency. Alright, advance today. We still got trades to make, you know, with those 3 people. I got 3 people on the block, and I need more picks, it looks like, next year. So, no big deal. Yeah, alright, so he's done. And then we'll go to free agency. We'll start making some trades. We'll get some people on this team. Where are you, Kulikov? You're out of here, dude. See ya. I used to think you could trade now, but you can't. I can't remember. It just seems like back in the day, you know. Well, back in the day, several years ago, when I first started playing franchise mode, I thought that you used to be able to trade right here, but it's changed a bit. Alright, so my block should be good. I wish there was room for one more. Because I have that one more person I'm thinking about shopping around, but I don't. Okay, we need to, I'll show you. Alright, so check this out. We have 5.96 million available funds. I already set the marketing budget, so I'll just show you what I did. I took general advertising down to 30. And I put game ticket and season ticket even at 35. I think it's a good strategy when you're starting a new team. Who cares about general advertising right now? You want to get people in the seats because they need to be there, buy concessions and buy all that stuff. That's where you make your money, and I'll show you how you make that too. You'll see the markups on everything, and you'll be like, whoa. Okay. Alright, so we are going to sim to free agency. And we need to pick up a bunch of people for our AHL team. Why did it, see, they always update your trading block. I do not want them to. I don't want these guys. I want, why do they do this? I don't, goodness, man. Like Stepniak, why would you put Stepniak on there? He could be in the AHL. That's why I want to have him. So you're not on there anymore. Berglund, he's 91 discipline, 80 poise. He's there for one reason. He's there just to help out the younger players. So dude, no. And put the people back on who I want on there. Like Hickey, you're out of here, dude. Wideman, he's defenseman. So he has no value. We don't care. We're gonna bundle him in some kind of a deal. And who's the other one? We got Hickey. We got. There's another one. Let's just go back. To no. He's an 80. Yeah, of course this guy's gonna be awesome. He's 70 straight out of the draft. Paquette. No, I keep Paquette. Later on, we'll sign him and we'll decide about Paquette. He has 2 years. So in the 2 years, while Emelin's developing, because he's red top 9. If he doesn't, we'll try to keep Paquette a little bit longer and find another center who's maybe a medium, bottom or top, you know, something like that. We got these two. They're kind of the same players, 77, both 27, and it's like I'm just paying this one 3-point-something mil. How many years they have left? I have a feeling one of them is going to go. 4th line forward, Nick Dowd. Kruger. 4th line forward. Yeah, one's going to go, so Dowd's going to go. So I still need to ship off more people. And I hate it when I do this too. Yeah, I do want that, and I do want that. They changed, but they changed this. I need a first line. I need a first line forward. And I can afford it, so. And now so it's going to be 33. I don't want to be any more than 33. Just somebody I can hang on to for a couple of years. That might be cool. Let's just keep it like medium. Like low medium. I don't even care. Contract here. Somebody that old. 4 years is like. I'm probably not going to take 4 years. I don't want anybody less than like 22. And I'm not going to pay him 15. Adjust all this stuff, man. I'd pay him 6. I don't even care because I got the money. Next year I wouldn't. But this year I would. AHL, other D, no. I want people with real potential, not like half a star. And 50, no, I'm not going to take anybody that old. So like 29, something like that. Medium. Let's change this. 6, that's a max. 4. Much better. That's more realistic. Don't just leave it. If you want my advice, don't just leave it. Okay. Now we can get into something much better. Alright, free agents. This is what you got to do. First, you got to look at your contracts. And you got to see what kind of places do you need. And when you, right now, your first year, when you have all this money, you go big and get. If you got to get a big name, I think I got Philpila. Just somebody to bring the crowd. You need people who are going to bring the crowd. You know, when I set this up, I set it up like the Fort Wayne Komets really are. I set them up as like a small market team with. Let's see, I think it was above casual. It was above casual, like local and typical maybe for national. So I don't know. But you still got to get people in the seats, or they're not going to buy the concessions, they're not going to buy the merchandise, you're not going to get the profits, and it's going to be bad. So you got to think about you growing this whole franchise, not just the players. So we really need a center. We need somebody who's going to be like a first line, second line center. We have a second line that plays up. So let's just look for them one at a time. We'll fill our NHL first, and then we'll fill the AHL. Alright, so free agents. Alright, free agent centers. It's going to take a minute. There we go. Sort them. Alright, we really need a second line. See, there's Hansel right there at the top. We might even get him back. I don't want RFAT. I don't want to mess with it. We got Bonino. Acton. Nah, Acton's not. So we don't have any first lines. We might have to go to teams and trade. I don't know if we have the value to get a first line now, to be honest. So we're looking at a 30-year-old who wants 4 years. You know, Hansel. If he comes back, he'll be so mad. It'll be the second time I've done that to him. I won't let him stick it. Well, let's see if anybody's interested in him. Yeah, he's got 2 teams interested, so I'm gonna let him just hang with it. You know, you want to hang out, you want to try free agency, go ahead. All right, he's got good poise. He's not going to take penalties. Left-handed center, what are his face-offs like? 77 is not the best on face-offs, but he's almost 4-star and everything. So let's offer this due to contract. Essentially, we need 2, the first line and a second line. So let's see what he wants. Dallas is interested in him. He wants 2 years. I'd give him 3 years if he wants it. And I'd give him more than that too. Let's give him, alright, here's we got to break out the calculator again. You want to give him an increase. Alright, so you want to give him, okay, so he's got 3.875. You want to give him about a 10% increase on that. So you just do the same thing. 3.875 times that by 0.10, 0.10. So that's about 400,000, 0.400. So add that on to what he's asking for. So he wants 3.875, just add it. So plus 0.400. So that's 4.275. I'll even take it to 4.3. And that should get him signing with us. We need somebody. That should get him away from Dallas. It's a 10% more than what he wants. I've had this guy before too. I did the whole RFAT thing for him and everything. It just didn't work out. Alright, let's see what else we need on our team. Let's check out contracts. That was center, so let's go left wing. So we got 81, 70, 70. Kind of drops off right there. So Furland, what's he? Third line. Scoring. And we'll try to make trades here. We got 2 checkers. Yeah, these are ones that, like, this one, Roussel's probably the one I'm gonna trade. But I'm gonna have to get some good picks or something for it. Anybody in the system is worth. I mean, Gaunt's a 76, so now he belongs. He'll do fine. He will mature and he'll get better in AHL. At least he has for me when I've taken him. So we're probably gonna look to deal Roussel. So we're gonna need probably 2 left wingers. I like to offer my free agents first before I try to do any trades. So I kind of got that going on in the background. Alright, so free agents first, left wingers. I mean, if worst comes to worst, we can sign a right winger that's a right-handed right winger. Okay, see what we got for left wingers. Not too much. We have, for a second here I thought it was RFAT. Velocity. This is really, he's got potential, 4 years. Yeah, he's a decent sign at 83. With the numbers the way they are this year. He wants a lot, and he's got a lot of people interested in him. I don't know if we can pull him as an expansion team. I really don't know. I doubt it. What does he want for 4 years? Take him until he's 30. He wants another 150. So I'll do the same thing. I'll offer him, since he's got so many teams interested in him, I'm going to offer him an extra 15%. So you just take that 5 point, whatever he's asking, 450. I can use my calculator, times that by 0.15. That gives me 825. So we just add that to what he's asking. So 5.450 plus 825. So that's about 6.275. That's a lot. I'm not gonna offer him 6.2. I'm gonna offer him 6 even. I just can't bring myself to offer him 6.2. Even though I have it, it would help us get the league minimum. I can't do it. I just can't. And if he starts going down, we'll try to get out from under that contract. It's a bad contract, but he's the only person. Alright, and we gotta look at what? Right wingers? Alright, let's look at that. I almost hit proposed relocation right there. No way. The Komets are staying at the Allen County War Memorial Coliseum. Alright, right wingers. Oh, we're looking good there. Okay, because Smith Pelly we want to keep. One of these we're going to try to deal, though. I see why he wanted to deal Stepniak, but I mean, I only got him for 1 year, and he's here just to, develop people. He'll probably be developing AHL players, but still. He'll probably be helping develop people like Pitlick, because these will probably be our people in the NHL. And I mean, that's a pretty good core, actually. I'm not sure we need to add anything to that. We just need to draft some AHL people. So we're just going to leave all those. And now what I do, like I said, I just leave that. And I go look for trades. So I'm going to try to get those people, post some trades, see if I can get anything. I need to dump those 3 or 4 people. Okay, so let's put all of them. So there's some defensemen on there. So Wideman, we'll put him, see if anybody wants him. I don't know if anybody will, but maybe. Hickey, he's got a little bit of value, so somebody will want him. Let's just shop these 2 first. Rebuilders. Oh, Boston. Well, they don't have the room for it. Never mind. They want Wideman. We'll see if I can find somebody who wants them both. We'd have to take a player back from them. They got the contract space. I've had DeBrincat before. He does develop. Let's see how much trade value DeBrincat has. Let's go to Skaters Matching Block. He's got a lot of value, man. I've had Polka too. Like I said, I've played a lot of franchise mode. Let's put him on here and see what it looks like. It looks bad. Alright, how about Dowd? Let's put Dowd on there. Dowd, where are you? He's way down here. He's not going to help us too much. Okay, we'll put Dowd on there. They're probably going to say no because I'm giving him 2 defensemen, but it brought the value down a bit. I'm going to pose it. Let's see what happens. Nope. Let's see. Yeah, it's just value. I'm not giving him any picks or anything like that. And there's no one else I want to get rid of, so nope. Whenever you see red like that, it's just, whoa. They want them all too. I'd have to take somebody with a big contract on there. It might have to be somebody that they don't want to get rid of though. 73 we don't need. 76 we could deal with. We don't need a defenseman though. Yeah, it would have to be like 2nd round, 3rd round draft pick. Let's see, let's put that on there. That's too much value, so let's get somebody who has to get a player. Let's see if they have prospect skaters. People are not paying too much. Okay, how about right wingers? Fix Wolanski. AHL top 6. I'm looking for a certain kind of player though. He's low potential. No, they're not going to give me him. Although I might be able to get him if I would take off the pick. Let's take off the pick and see if I can put. I mean, I really doubt it, but I'm gonna try. See if they'll give me their low elite. That's not that far off in value. And I get rid of all 3 of those people I want. So let's try it. Nope. Yeah, all sarcastic with me, like, yeah, we don't want to get rid of him. Okay. I get you. So we got a low 73, 21-year-old who's a low top 6. Left-handed left winger. Right now, minor scoring forward, so he's not going to mind being there. Discipline's good. This is kind of the player we're going to be looking for in free agency to fill up our AHL team anyway. So why not sign him for now, and we can always dump him in a few years. How long has he got on the contract? 1 year, so yeah. And we'll sign him to a low contract and keep him in the AHL. You're going to have to give me some more than that, though. Who else do you want to get rid of? You want to get rid of any goalies? Like rookie goalies matching block? No, they want to keep their goalies. Who else they got? Nobody they want to get rid of. So we'd have to take somebody like this. Like this 64. That's not really what I'm looking for in the AHL though. And that's 2 left wingers too. Nah, his senses aren't high enough. It's not going to work. or his senses are high enough. Actually, his puck skills and all that stuff, they're not quite there. Nah, we're not gonna do it. We'll find somebody. And we've already found like what, 2 or 3 teams. Yeah. Oh, there's one wall. I got one defenseman, 63. He's 22. Not 22. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's look for rookie skaters. Anything no giveaway? Nope, just that one guy. That's all I want to get rid of. Any goalies matching block? Nope. Just draft picks probably. And they're going to do well, so these picks aren't worth very much at all. So you're going to have to give me a bunch. They don't have a second. So they have to give me like a third, a fourth, and maybe even something else. Yep. And they're not going to do it. Your second this year. Now we're getting close. It's a little bit heavy on their side, actually. Let's see if it'll go. Yeah, there we go. We got some good trades for this year and got rid of all 3 of them. Perfect. Alright, there was one more person we were trying to get rid of, but we just didn't have enough block space for him. Who was it? Stempniak? Yeah, it was. Hate to say, I don't have to agree with him. We do have too many right wingers because we also have this situation going here where they're basically the same person. So we got 81, 79, 79, and 278s. It's like they duplicated the player. And down here we have a 76 who we want to develop. I'm going to develop him. And we're not going to sign him. So yeah. Let's shop around with Stempniak. What can we get? He has almost no value. What kind of rookie skaters you got? Nothing you want to give away. One person. That's not what we're looking for. Okay, skater is only skater mentioned block, really. No goalies, only draft picks. And you've already given away like almost all your picks for this year. You have to give me almost the rest of them. No, maybe not. I'm gonna see if I can get one more. I'm gonna be greedy. That's not gonna go, but I'm gonna try. Yep. Nice. Oilers have no trades almost left. Nice. Cool, we're set. Now we can go back free agency and we can look to fill up our AHL roster. And you want to not sim forward today until you get offers to everybody you definitely want. Because as days go by, these people are going to go. Alright, so what we're looking for certain kinds of players to be in the AHL. We're looking for players that are about 23 years old. They can be preferably low 70s. It's perfect for the AHL team. And we want them to have senses, pretty good senses. So, and we need at least one of every forward. So one center, one left, one right. And we need a goalie that way too. So, I don't know. Let's start with goalie. Because we need a backup AHL goalie. So we don't want minor starter. Let's sort backwards. Okay, other goalies would work. But we're going to get down here. We're going to see. Keep going. There's going to be a lot of goalies because we haven't sent forward through any of this yet. But that's what you want. And now we're getting there. And you want them to have some kind of potential. You don't want the 31-year-old 72. You want, if you can find it, you want the minor league backup who has like potential, like that, like AHL starter. He's 26, so not quite the age I'm looking for. It's a real specific player you gotta look for. Okay, high AHL starter, 71, backup 23. If the sensors are there, well, there are no sensors. Don't have to worry about that. Yep, don't have to worry about that at all with this. Not with goalie. So we're looking at 4 Let's see, 3 stars, 2.5 stars, 3, 23s, high potential. Let's see, is he left-handed? Yeah, he's left-handed. See, those aren't bad numbers for a minor backup goalie because we need one right now, so we're going to sign him. Offer him a contract. He's 23, so you want to give him about 3 years. He only wants 700, but give him more. Make sure you get him. He has interest in a 2-way, so we're going to offer him a 2-way. So we're going to give him 8, and you're going to sign a ton of these players too. Okay, so there's our goalie. Let's go for right wing. Same thing. You're looking for people who, well, right now they don't mind playing the minors. So other forwards are okay. AHL, whatever. Any kind of AHL is okay. It's the age, the overall potential, that all has to match, and it's really hard to find them. So just keep scrolling. Man, there's a ton of them. We should be getting close though. Remember, you're looking for the 23-year-olds. These are probably like undrafted people, I'm imagining. Okay, so minor checking, we want minor scoring forwards, is what I look for. 34, 25, 27, 24, there's 23. Okay, this is pretty good. Minor scoring forward, he wants 2 years at 23. This one has red bottom 6. Exact, we don't want that. Just gonna keep going a little bit more. And depth people, they don't mind playing down there either. Exact. Okay, he's got medium and high right here. He's 26 though, has a little bit more. I'm looking for 22. Okay, this might not be bad. Land easy, yeah, I've heard of him too. Senses are 3, so I gotta check it out. I mean, he's got 80 discipline. He's probably not going to take too many penalties. He's going to be an AHL. He'll be like a superstar in AHL. So we're going to try to sign him. Because he's 22. He meets the requirements and all that. He only wants 1 year. Nope. We want him for about 3. And we're going to give him the max we can give him, 925. There's right wing. Do the same thing, left wing and center. I'm going to scroll down. And these are players that usually fly under everybody else's radar, but this expansion year, you need them. You don't want to be dealing with all 50-somethings. You'll have some people you want to send down from an NHL team, yeah, but you need to sign some other players, or else you're going to end up with 53s, 54, 55s playing on your AHL team, and that's not any kind of development. Keep scrolling until we get to minor. Let's see. We should be there. There's like almost nothing. Okay, minor checking. Minor scoring. This is like a slim pickings right here. 23. Okay, minor score. High potential bottom 6. Let's just look straight up at senses. 85, 70. Yeah, and I've had him before. He does really good in the minors, actually. So I'm just going to straight up, just because I know him, I'm going to offer him a contract. I think he takes your contract, too, if you give him 3. So I'm going to give him the 9.25 like last guy. He'll probably say, yeah. So one more on center. Then we can start advancing a day. You don't want to advance a day until you got at least one of everything. Man, there's a ton of centers. And then we'll see if we can get all these people to sign. We got 5 contracts out there. We still might be under the league minimum though. We might have to pick up a player and just give them like 5-6 mil, you know, just so they'll sit up there. And then we can do roster moves without having to worry about being under the salary cap. Almost got our Komets filled out. Okay, minor scoring forward, 41, Renberg, nah. So we're going to be having some big names. We're going to want some money. So these guys are just kind of falling off here. 34s, 28s. We might not be able to get one. Got a 24. Okay, so for some, we're gonna have to find somebody with just. Let's try to look for. What was it? Left wingers. There were quite a few that we saw. Just somebody with good face-offs. They can work playing AHL. And center a line for us. So same criteria. And when we look for senses, we'll also look at the face-off score. Wait, there was a 19-year-old right there. Where are you? Oh, that's why you're down there. That's not what you're looking for. Okay. Yeah. We'll pass. We'll keep looking for our minor scoring forwards. It seemed like we had enough to choose from in the left wing. That's a 19 and 20-year-olds right through here. Which is cool if we find a good one. And you could also sort this by senses or something if you wanted to. Alright, there's our minor scoring forwards. Okay, we got 23, medium bottom 6, Sundquist. He's going to take penalties though. And his face-offs aren't going to do it. Okay, we got Lear. Let's look at Giuseppe. I can handle that. Definitely. Alright, he's 23, so same thing. We'll try again for 3 years. Give him the max. There we go. He can be the center. And if you do best lines, it'll put him there. So let's just sim forward a few days and see who all we can get. See who all signs.